Hello everyone, welcome to the class of Health and Physical Education, Unit 4, Physical Education and Sports for the Children with Special Needs. Today's topic we are having, that is autism spectrum disorder, oppositional defiant disorder and obsessive compulsive disorder. We are going to start with autism spectrum disorder. Let us clear the meaning of autism spectrum and disorder. The word autism tells a repetitive behavior or a repetitive words or actions. Then they are having problem in communication, difficulty in interaction, social interactions with other people. So autism spectrum disorder is a condition which has been related to the brain development that impacts that how the person perceives and socialize with others. How they used to behave in a society, it depends upon the brain development of an individual. The spectrum tells us that the disorder which refers to the wide range of the symptoms and severity. That symptoms are how much severe symptoms of the autisms are there depends upon that. So spectrum tells us that severity of the symptoms. And disorder mostly related to the mental disability. So here we are going to learn that the disorder also includes the limited and repetitive pattern of the behavior. The term spectrum in an autism spectrum disorder refers to the wide range of the symptoms and the severity. Autism spectrum disorder have difficulty in communication, in language skills and in behavior. So you can find out they are having difficulty in communication, language, social skills and behavior. You can also see that if a person or a child is suffering from autism spectrum disorder, then you can find out the symptoms like they avoid eye contact, they don't like to be embraced, they are having repetitive words or actions, they are unable to express needs and emotions, they are very sensitive to the taste, smell and sound. They are very sensitive to taste, smell and sound. We have learned in sensory processing disorder in genetic cause, in causes of sensory processing disorder in genetic cause, where you can find, where we have learned that the adult who are having the autism spectrum disorder may be higher risk of developing the sensory processing disorder. This we have learned in this point, we have learned in SPD. Now what are the causes of autism spectrum disorder? There are the various causes of autism spectrum disorder. In that, the first cause is genetic factors. The genetic factor tells that such types of disorder is being inherited from their parents, either from both mother and father both, or if anyone is having such types of disorder, then the child is also going to have type of autism spectrum disorder. So here the research study tells us that at least 10% of the children with autism spectrum disorder have the form of genetic disorder such as Down syndromes. Down syndromes we have learned, that is in cognitive disabilities. In cognitive we have learned that the children is having a type of either the child may be born with dyslexia or mental disorder or hyperactivity disorder. These are the chances, are the possibilities are more. Then second we are having, that is environmental factor. Environmental factor tells us that if during the gestation period, if the mother is being more exposed towards the drugs or toxins, or are having exposed towards the pesticides and air pollutions, then it may be at a higher risk of having a child with autism spectrum disorder. So during the gestation period, the mother should take care of themselves so that they can avoid such types of disorder in the children, in their child. Then next we are having, that is brain development. If the brain is not developed, then the chances of more of autism spectrum disorder is founded. That is that if the connection between the cells are not proper, the connection in the brain are not proper in a brain, then the chances are more to be having a autism spectrum disorder. So here the research study shows that there is no single causes for this disorder. They are being available with the data which are being related to the field that suggests that this disorder results from the different sets of causes. Clear? So I hope so that autism spectrum disorder is clear. Now we are going to learn that next topic, that is oppositional defiant disorder. The word oppositional means opposite. Defiant means disobedience, indiscipline, or not listening to any one of them. Now, oppositional defiant disorder is a condition in which the child displays an ongoing pattern of angry or irritable mood, defiant or argumentative behavior. They are having an argumentative type of behavior and are vindictive toward the people in authority. They do not listen to any one of them. They refuse to obey. The child's behavior often disrupts the child's normal daily activity, and if such types of often disrupt the child's normal activity and including activities within the family and at the school. So such types of child who are or an adult who is suffering from oppositional defiant disorder, they are having difficulty in socializing. They are difficulty because they are having difficult. They will not be accepted by their friends, either in a school or outside. The family members will also be having problem if the child is behaving such type having such types of behavior. Many children and the teens with the oppositional defiant disorder also have other behavioral problems, such as if they are having ODD, that is oppositional defiant disorder, then such types of children are also having problem in attention deficit disorder, in learning disabilities. They are having mood disorders such as depression and anxiety disorders. Some children with oppositional defiant disorder go on to develop more serious behavior disorder called as a conduct disorder. Their behavior are totally different. Their behavior, they become like they behave like rebel. They argue with their adults. They refuse to obey and are obstinate. They exhibit an angry and outburst and have a hard time in controlling their anger and aggression. They are not able to control their angerness. They are not able to control their aggression. Such children argue with their parents and defy authority from time to time, especially when they are tired, hungry, and under stress and tension. The children affected with oppositional defiant disorder shows various symptoms. They refuse to comply with requests. Now, what they used to do, that whatever problem they are having, if the mistake is being done by such types of children, then they used to blame for their mistake. They used to blame others. So you can also find out such types of behavior. They show resentment and have a revengeful type of attitude. So oppositional defiant disorder, you can find out what are the symptoms we can see in such types of children or an adult. Now, what are the causes are there? We are having the causes of oppositional defiant disorder, in that we are having the first cause is genetic cause. Genetic cause, that is, it has been inherited from their parents. And if the parents are having such types of symptoms, then the child is more likely to have the type of disorder like oppositional defiant disorder. The child will also having the same types of disorder. Then we are having a physical factor. The physical factor is mostly the brain chemical, which is known as a neurotransmitter, are responsible for proper functioning of the body activities, and it is best for our well-being and have them in a state of balance in our brain. So that means that if such types of chemical is being disrupted, then the child can have the possibilities of oppositional defiant disorder. So physical factor is also one of the cause of oppositional defiant disorder. Then psychological factor. The psychological factor tells us that if they don't have the good relationship with their parents, or have neglectful parents, or have inability to develop social relationship, so psychological factor is also one of the cause of the oppositional defiant disorder. Because in that what happens, they are not having good relationship with their parents, even in the society. If they are having a neglectful type of parents, because whatever they used to tell, the parent always do not used to pay attention towards their child, that whether whatever my child is telling, that is correct or not. They always used to neglect their child. So such types of behavior of the parents also affects the brain of the child. So it is also one of the causes of oppositional defiant disorder. Then social factor is maybe due to the inconsistent discipline, divorce, poverty, chaotic environment in the family, and exposure to the violence. So these are the social factors are there which are responsible for oppositional defiant disorder. Might be their family environment is not good. They have seen in the family their parents are always behaving indisciplined in a family. They have seen, because the child used to observe in the family and they used to behave how their parents they used to behave. So there are the various points are being there which causes the oppositional defiant disorder. Then the next we are having, that is obsessive compulsive disorder. The word obsession, what is the obsession? That is repetition of the thoughts. Compulsion means repetition of the rituals they are performing. So here obsessive compulsive disorder is a type of mental health disorder that causes repeated unwanted thoughts, affects the people of all the age. It is not that only the child is to suffer from this, it affects people of any of the age. Repeated thoughts is called as an obsession and repeated actions are called as an compulsion. Disturbing thoughts are called obsession and rituals are called as an compulsion. Symptoms of obsessive compulsive disorder ranges from mild to severe. It depends upon the range from how much it is serious, how much it is severe, and how much it is mild. So you have seen that just now we are going through the pandemic COVID-19. In that you can see that many of the people, they when they have gone outside, they are having, if they have touched any of the things, they are having in a brain that if their brain is not functioning properly, or if they are having problem in or if a person is suffering from a disorder, then he will be having a repetitive thought that if I have touched this thing, then I need to wash my head again and again. And if whatever they have brought the vegetables from outside, again they used to touch the vegetable, they used to wash their hand. If they have touched the plastic in which the vegetable was been there, again they have thought that, oh, that I may suffer from such types of germs or viruses, then again they used to wash their hands again and again. So repetition of the thoughts continuously, it used to go in the mind that whether I may not suffer from such types of disease. So they are having such continuous repetition of the thoughts, and they used to have the repetitive actions or the rituals. Now the causes of the obsessive compulsive disorder is unknown. Actually it is been not known by the scientists, and the research are also behind that, because they could not find out that what are the causes of the obsessive compulsive disorder. Might be having a problem in sending and receiving the information from one part of the brain towards the other part of the brain. That means might be the possibility that whatever the information is being received from one part of the brain and sent to the another part of the brain, that is having a problem in sending and receiving the information from one part to another part. That might be we can see that that might be a chances that it can be there. Then next we are having, that is insufficiency of the serotonin. Serotonin is a chemical which has been released in our brain. Insufficiency of serotonin causes stress and anxiety, and if a person is in stress and anxiety, then it also used to worsen the symptoms of OCD. It is not that due to the stress and anxiety the obsessive compulsive disorder arises, but the stress and anxiety may worsen the symptoms of obsessive compulsive disorder. Then there are the genetic factors may also be considered as responsible for obsessive compulsive disorder. That is, it has been inherited, but no research study has proved that it is through the genetic cause. You can find out that there are the main obsessions are there. What are the obsession? Obsession means repetition of thoughts that is due to fear. That is fear of getting dirty. So whenever we are having in a school, if there mass PT is being there going on, the child may not sit on the ground because they may find out that their clothes may get dirty because they are having white pant. So fear of getting dirty is a main obsession. Then needs for the perfection in doing things, this is also a main obsession. Fear to harm yourself, fear of making mistakes, they don't want to make mistakes. So it is also one of the obsession that whatever activity I am performing, I should not commit mistake, continuous thought is going on in their mind. So it is also main obsession. Doubting anyone excessively, anyone is used to doubt that this person has done, actually this person has done this thing, this person has done wrong, but that might be, it is not that actually what they used to think. Maybe whatever they are thinking, that it may be totally wrong, but doubting anyone excessively is also a main obsession. Fear of contamination by the germs. Nowadays the corona is, you can find out the pandemic, COVID-19, the corona, they are, people are having the fear of contaminated, that whether they do not get contaminated with the viruses. What are the main compulsions are there? There are the main compulsions like constantly praying. They constantly pray that this thing should not happen with me. So constantly praying, repeating the actions or word, same the actions or same word they used to repeat, like chanting the names of the god. Or they used to for the whole day they used to chant one and one thing, the words they used to chant, that this should not happen with me, this should not happen with me. So repetition of their actions. So and then we are having hoarding. Just now as we are having that, nowadays we don't know that what is going to happen in future. So they know that if the government is not allowing during this corona time period, if the government is not allowing us to go outside, what does the people are doing? They used to collect the things, food items, and they used to hoard the things. That is known as hoarding. And they used to collect for the longer time period, so that they do not used to go outside and buy the things again and again. So hoarding is also one of the main compulsion. Check the thing again and again, whether they have no doubt that they have calculated the whatever the amount has been there, they have calculated, but they used to check again and again whether this total is correct or not. So checking things again and again, it is also one of the compulsion. For example, if they are moving out of their house, they used to put a lock. So they used to check the lock whether the lock is been properly locked or not. So they used to check again and again. Then persistently counting while doing usual tasks. They used to count. They know that I have counted this 5 times. Again they used to count for more and more times. Washing the hands several times. Nowadays the same things it is going on. It is very much compulsory that to wash the hand, but don't make it as a compulsion that again and again we have washed our hand before eating any of the things, before putting anything in our mouth, or before touching our face. It is better that we may wash our hand, but it doesn't mean that when we are in washing our hand that we used to wash it 10 times, 20 times. Okay, that don't make it like that. So washing hands several times is also one of the main compulsion. Then repeating things, several things, or moving items and keep them in an exact order, that it should be arranged in this order only. You can find out that many of the people are very much they believe in their perfection, that whatever I used to do, I do it perfectly. So they used to perform in that order only, but if they are not being able to perform, they will do again and again. So it is also considered as one type of main compulsion. So on the basis of this, you can prepare the notes, and if you are having any doubts, you can ask me in our group. Thank you.